Welcome to our video about the history of tea. We'll explore where tea came from and how it spread around the world. Tea's cultural significance in China. Tea started in southwest China, in Yunnan province. The first reliable record of tea is from 59 BC, during the Western Han Dynasty. But there's a legend that says Emperor Shennong discovered tea way back in 2737 BC. By 200 BC, people were growing tea in other parts of China too. In China, tea was first used as medicine. During the Tang Dynasty from 618 to 907 AD, it became a popular drink. Tea became a big part of Chinese culture. People would get together to drink tea. It even inspired art and writing. The spread of tea beyond China. Tea didn't stay in China. Buddhist monks took it to Japan in the 6th century AD. Then, in the early 1600s, the Dutch East India Company brought tea to Europe. Tea reached England in the 1660s and people loved it. Tea was so important that it even played a role in politics. The Boston Tea Party in 1773 is a famous example of this. Global tea production and consumption. Today, China is still the biggest tea producer. In 2020, they made 2.8 million tons of tea. India is the second largest producer, making 1.3 million tons that same year. But when it comes to drinking tea, Turkey leads the way. Each person there drinks about 3.16 kilograms of tea every year. The global tea market is huge, worth $200 billion in 2020. Types of tea and processing methods. All tea comes from one plant, Camellia sinensis. But there are 6 main types of tea: white, green, yellow, oolong, black, and dark, also called pure. The way tea is processed makes these different types. Each type has its own flavor. The amount of oxidation is important too. White tea isn't oxidized at all, while black tea is fully oxidized. Health benefits of tea. Tea isn't just tasty, it's good for you too. It has lots of healthy things called polyphenol and antioxidants. These might help your heart and lower the risk of cancer. Green tea might help your brain work better and burn fat. Black tea might lower the chance of having a stroke and help your gut stay healthy. Tea ceremonies and cultural practices. Tea isn't just a drink, it's part of many cultures. In China, there's the Gongfu tea ceremony. It's all about making and enjoying tea. In Japan, the tea ceremony is called shinoyu. It's about harmony, respect, purity, and being calm. In Britain, afternoon tea is a social event with tea, sandwiches, and sweets. In Morocco, offering mint tea is a way to show hospitality and friendship. Modern tea trends and innovations. Tea is changing with the times. More people are interested in special, high-quality teas. Bubble tea and other tea-based drinks are getting popular. People also care more about organic and fair trade teas. Tea tourism is a thing now too. People visit tea farms and learn about tea. Environmental and ethical considerations. Growing tea faces some challenges. Climate change is affecting tea farms. People are trying to grow tea in ways that are better for the environment. There's also more focus on treating tea workers fairly. The tea industry is trying to use less packaging and make products that are better for the environment. The future of tea. The tea market is expected to keep growing. By 2025, it might be worth $318.5 billion. People are more interested in how tea can keep them healthy. We might see new types of tea and new flavors in the future. Technology is also changing how we make and prepare tea.